Trying again won't hurt. Just don't give yourself away too fast. Yeah.
Let's fucking. Welcome to the night stream, or the morning stream for you guys. We are officially in October 8th, 2023. I'm feeling kind of shitty. So I have some orange juice. When I came home last night, I had no voice, so I didn't stream. I did stream, though, for that time, but just 5 hours later. A little stream that I did earlier, if you want to watch that. Because that's what I talked about the day prior. I won't repeat myself. I just went to the Jimjibang, the sauna here. It was nice. My body's really tired now. I was trying to burn out whatever this is in me. Not sure if it's cold. Maybe it's Corona. I haven't had Corona. So if it is Corona, it's my first time. I don't know. Oh, you watched that stream? Good. Glad you did. There was a really huge fireworks show near the river tonight. It was big, but I didn't go. I didn't want to go. I was too tired, you know. Pretty tired right now. I'm not gonna lie. I rebuilt my Japan story time. I made a version that'll work on TikTok. And once I'm officially making money on TikTok, I'll put it up because I don't want to waste it. I finally got enough views to get. Oops, hang on. Stop, I don't want to watch this. Stop. I finally got enough views to apply for the beta creator thing. Which means I could make money if something hits big. My daughter's been doing really well on it, and I'd like to do well as well. And luckily, they're not talking about banning TikTok anymore, so that's pretty good. I can't remember what it was called. It's Creator something beta. I was trying to find it on the app here, but it seems to be it's only on the phone. Anyway, I'm gonna be pretty low energy probably tonight, but I'm here for you guys. Orange juice seems so nice. The title of this stream is because of a Russian man that I met at the Jimjibang, the sauna. I came out of the sauna and he was kind of looking around. Looked like he was lost, like a typical foreigner might. So I said hi. He didn't speak a lot of English. And I asked him where he was from. I think he said Brazil the first time. I don't know. And I said, oh, Brazil. And he goes, no, Russia. And then he was testing the waters with me, you know, because I think right now as a Russian, you feel bad because of the whole war, you know, with Ukraine. And he said Korea is his political home. And then I understood he meant he's a refugee. He's over here because of the war. I thought that was interesting. I said, are you going to go back to Russia? He says, no, Putin is bad or something like that. And I was like, oh yeah, same as Trump for us. I asked him if he spoke Korean. He did not. So yeah, it's the first time I even thought about it, that there'd be political refugees here, but that's cool. He didn't speak any Korean though. Oh, wait a minute. I got a system notification. I earned $0 from live rewards. What? That's cool. So it looks like maybe I can earn money eventually. Pretty excited about that. June says, I said 普通に instead of 普段は today, and my friend said that it sounded as if I was talking like I was a superior to them, and it really hurt me because I didn't know. I think your problem isn't the futsu and the fudan, it's the wa. Futsu wa. If you could tell me the whole phrase, that might help and give me more of the situation. Why don't we jump? Does anyone want to jump into Discord right now? Oh, Yuki-san. Mo kaze kana. I'm gonna jump into the Discord and hit the voice area there if you want to join in, anybody. So you can help me. You can help me do this stream because I'm low energy. 大丈夫じゃないんだよ。もうこの風が今温泉行ってきたからちょっと力抜いた。ああ、疲れてきた。All right, I am in Discord right now. Yuki さんも来る Discord に。どこだ？今リンク送るね。ライブストリームのルームの中にいます。June, there's stupid Japanese people too. I wouldn't worry about it. If they're being that way, and you're like, tell them to say it in English if they have a problem. But I think your problem is more the ni versus the wa. If you're like saying 普通にしてください or something like that, right? Do it normally. Then it maybe, yeah, maybe. It all depends on what comes after that. Fudan wa is normally, or is usually, but 普通 wa would be also normally. I don't know how that would be superior. It's not. There's no superiority in the words 普通 or fudan. If you end like 普通は blah 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 だろう fudan wa blah 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 だろう like でしょ you know, then it would be that. But depending on what you said after, that's what makes it different. I don't know who's here, but come jump into the stream. たくさん寝てますよ。たくさん寝てますよ、ゆきさん。今日一日ほとんどまあいいや、それ嘘だ。出た。疲れた。
I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo.
普通にI'm telling you, it's the knee that makes it weird. But let me tell you something. It's not that. It's you don't ever want to say anything super direct like that. Say, I think normally it starts in October is better. 普通は大学10月に始まると思う。or 始まるんじゃない? Isn't it that it starts in October? Ask them the question. This is a thing to avoid in Japanese. Don't say something super strong, direct. Like this is a thing. Just ask the question. Isn't it this? How can you use, is that nozoku? Yeah, nozoku just means not considering the cat. Yeah, so you're leaving the cat out of whatever equation. I hate all animals. Neko nozoite. Like, they're not in my animal hating list. Guys, can you please just jump into the live stream chat? Please? So I don't have to read everything. Just make it easy for me. And I can let you guys take over a little bit. Like, I want to hear about this Japanese date mimics, but I need you to get into. You don't have to show your face. I just want to hear you talk about it. Please. I want to hear about your date. You know what? No, I've been to a wedding of someone that got married because of my advice. Yeah, it's happened before. My good friend Nick. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I think this orange juice is helping. If someone doesn't join the live stream, I'm going to be very upset. And I'll never live stream again. That's a promise. Dude, there's too many rooms. I don't even know where to go. Okay, join me in live stream. You don't have to think about it. Just say whatever you want to say. Whatever you would normally type, you would say. You just pop in and say it. Come on, man. I'm like a friend. You see me every night. I'm chill, man. Glacian.
Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39.
I will end this stream if no one comes in. I promise you I will.
Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39.
Yo, it's okay. How do I say this? I feel you, Bo. But you know what? Take the time to get to know yourself. Like, understand the things you like and don't like. Because once you understand yourself, you know how to take care of yourself when you find the person for you. And I'm not gonna lie. Trying again won't hurt. Try again. Just don't give yourself away. Yo, it's okay. How do I say this? I feel you, Bo. But you know what? Take the time to get to know yourself.
Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39.
Understand the things you like and don't like.
Japanese ZZ39.
Once you understand yourself, Bo, you know how to take care of yourself when you find the person for you. And I'm not gonna lie. Trying again won't hurt. Try again won't hurt. Just don't give yourself away. She missed me. She missed me. Even not alone. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'ma text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'll be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39.
Doing day particle in the first usage is the mark location where the action takes place.
Trying again won't hurt. Just don't give yourself away.
Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39. Japanese ZZ39.
Doing day particle in the first usage is the mark location where the action takes place.
Japanese easy 39.
Doing day particle, and the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
Oh my God. Glaceon, thank you for coming in. There was someone else in there with a T, but they're gone now. I hope I don't give you my cold. Give me a second before you talk. Actually, wait a minute. I had you voiced. I had you down. Give me a second. I gotta lower this. All right, say something.
Hello?
What's up? Give me a second. I'm gonna get more orange juice, okay? Alrighty. How's it going, man?
It's going good. How's it going for you besides your sickness?
So I guess you're not a girl.
No.
Oh, it's
Definitely not.
considered
At least
Glaceon will
I don't
be-
think I am.
Glaceon just feels like a girl name because of the Eevee. You know what an Eevee is?
Even though, oh yeah, even though 87% of EVs are male.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just always considered because Glaceons are so cute that they're females.
They are cute.
It's one of my favorites. I actually bought an Eevee, a Glaceon stuffed animal.
Oh, nice. I got a couple of plushies myself.
Last one I got was a slow bro. Where do you live?
Me, I'm out here in Texas.
やだな本気にしないでよ
Goddamn Texas. It's so humid over there.
Oh, absolutely. Although we got some good weather this weekend, thank God.
You have, did you buy a house over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hi.
Houses are pretty big for the price over there, from what I've seen real estate wise. Yes, DD, we're on Discord. Please come on in. Please, we need people. Tonight I need people energy. Here's the link again. Oh, I guess that didn't work. Oh, there it is.
何のことかな
Oh, what's the one voice clip? Eiga ni sekai? This one?
やだな本気にしないでよええ加減にせんかいええ加減にせんかい
That is Kansai dialect for "いい加減にしてくれませんか?" Oh, who else is in here? What is that kanji? Like Saru's in there, but I can't read it. Is it Kitsune or something?
ええ加減にせんかい
Someone post on the live stream? Oh,
I saw that.
yeah, what is that? Oh, looking for something to do. Start a game. No. Who is this Kitsune person? So, when did you buy your house?
2020 during the pandemic.
Oh, nice, dude. That was the time. Well, right before that
Oh,
was
yeah.
the time. 2019 was a little bit better.
No, I got a really good interest rate, 2.875. Really good.
I don't have anything under 3. I think I have a 3.1, a 3.25, and maybe might have a 3.4 somewhere. I have three loans. But one is like a 10-year
Right.
10-year loan with like 9 left.
I got you.
Dude, this juice is tasty, DD. And if you would come into the live stream, you could have some. So what level of Pokemon Go are you, Glaceon?
Oh, I don't play Pokemon Go. I just play the console games.
Japanese ZZ39. Doing day particle, and the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to say Nani? Nani? Oh, you don't play Pokemon Go? Someone
Nah,
just
I'm not a
said that.
mobile gamer.
I don't get what's happening. Is something happening with this Kitsune person? They're muted, but it looks like they were sending stuff. Anyway. Kyle says, my first time in Japan, I bought an Umbreon beanie baby from the Pokemon Center. Yeah, Umbreon's pretty cool too. But Glaceon's got good attacks. I like my Glaceon attack.
That's what I like to hear.
I think that my go-to one is a Haxorus, because that's pretty much my most maxed out one. It's like level 49.5 or something like that. For Pokemon Go. I don't know what the levels are in it. I've never played the other games. I'm the opposite of you.
I got you.
So what do you do, Glaceon?
I'm a programmer.
Oh, nice. What are you programming?
That's my job.
What are you programming?
I program JavaScript, PHP, but my favorite's C#.
Yeah, what are you going to do next when you lose your job?
Oh gosh, I hope I don't.
ChatGPT is pretty good.
Retire.
I had it write me a program. I've had it write me a few, but I wrote one the other day. I did zero coding on it. I'm going to do it in the next. Actually, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Hang on. I'll show you my program. It's pretty funny. Give me a second. Keep in mind, I didn't make it. ChatGPT made it. But it took my instructions. All right, hang on. I don't know where I put it. I bookmarked it somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right, so here's how it works. I'll show you my screen. Let me know if you can see it in the Discord.
Yeah.
All right. So when my voice comes back, I'm going to do the whole spiel talking about how Japanese pronunciation is really easy because it's just a, I, U, E, O, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. It's based on those 5 sounds, so any sound you have. So in order to demonstrate that, I had ChatGPT create me a random word generator just so that I wouldn't bias the words and give you something that fits that. So this is going to get words from millions of entries. Here we go. I actually haven't really played around with it, but here we go. First word is, okay. Well, it is random. Oshiri. Now you have to read this to get the joke.
Very nice.
That's the funny
That girl
part.
has some junk in her trunk.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
The example. All right, well, that was an interesting random word, but as you can see, it's oshiri. Okay. All right, let's get to another one just to demonstrate it more. Oh, okay. Well, another interesting word, aho. Aho means fool or idiot. And I like that there's some example sentences here that it threw in. All right, let's do one more. Hopefully we'll get a bullseye word here. Okay, shit. This one is unko. Now, un is a unique sound. I'm glad that this brought this up. It's not a vowel sound. It's un. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. But these words are programmed into it. But I didn't design this at all. I did nothing. I just asked it to make it for me. And then I gave it a bunch of other additions to it. And it's very simple, but it's using JavaScript.
Yeah.
It's got basically a script, JS, and a HTML.
Nice. Very cool.
Das ist amazing. I think it's pretty amazing that an AI can write me a program. But the cool thing is, if you're programming, is to use those programs to make your programming easier. Like, I'm sure you're using Copilot or something like that, right?
No, I don't.
Have you
I
not
don't use
used
anything
ChatGPT
like that.
or anything at all?
Mm-mm.
Brah. Everyone in my company uses it. You're losing out. You really should learn how to work with it.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Yeah.
Never dabbled in it. I don't know. I just do a lot of copy and pasting of my stuff because I make a function or whatnot, and then it works, and I just change what bits I need.
That's what Copilot does too. Copilot's unique in that it knows your code and it reutilizes your code as well. So like if you say do this, it'll be like, oh yeah, you already have this function that does it. Like it learns your code. I saw something really interesting the other day, or maybe it was today on Reddit. They were saying that ChatGPT, the prompt that was in ChatGPT got leaked from the response from ChatGPT, but it was a note within ChatGPT for it to never do this particular thing. It was someone guiding ChatGPT to not do a thing, but it did it anyway, right? Do you know what I'm saying? It gave it a prompt, and I realized that people aren't programming ChatGPT. They're telling it what to do. Like a human being, they're like, don't ever show this, and it showed it. And I was like, whoa. It's crazy that like even the programmers can't go in and make a rule for it to not do something. They have to tell it, never show this to the client. They said that. And that blew my mind. And somehow it still did it. Like the prompt wasn't good enough to maybe make it understand. Kyle says, from what I understand, the hardest part about programming
Japanese ZZ39
is putting the instructions for the computer to do incorrectly. So AI doing programming scenes perfect. Man, what's up with your English today? Oh, someone else is in here. I'm still waiting for the weird kanji guy to say something. Who's the new person? I can only see S ... Oh,
I'm Otter.
what?
Otter.
Oh, it's an otter. I don't know how to say otter in Japanese though.
Kawauso. Oh, I suck at Japanese.
How do you say otter?
Kawauso.
Huh?
Kawauso.
How do you say otter in Japanese?
In Japanese, otter is kawauso.
Oh, kawa-uso? That's weird. A river lie?
Yeah, exactly.
That's interesting. Wait,
Funny
who
name.
else was in here with the S name? Come back. You don't have permission to leave.
Japanese ZZ39
Even I don't know, bro.
I love this girl's voice so much. She works so perfect in that mix. Like this deep. I wonder if she's live right now. I want to see her live again. Maybe it's Go-Go.
I feel you, Bo.
I feel you, Bo.
I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo.
Yeah. She doesn't speak in any of her other videos, only the live streams. For those of you that don't know, this is her. She's 19. Oh, wait, she has a Spotify. I'm a huge fan of her. More and more. I love her, man. I love the way she talks. I don't get it. Wait, what is this? Wait. Oh, this is just her music that she likes. Oh, that makes sense because she's always playing music. She absolutely loves playing music. That's interesting. Still trying to figure out what nationality she is. I mean, she's American, but I'm trying to figure out like what's her heritage. I said Korean, and everyone said she's not Korean, bro.
I feel you, Bo.
I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. She listens to a lot of Korean music. Who's she following? Damn. All right, I thought that would help me. It didn't. River Dog. Yeah, Kawa Inu. I agree. She is cute. She's really, the way she moves is cute. But you have to see her live. Here, we'll play a few. I don't know if the sound will work. Oh, these are just pictures. She's interesting to watch live. Or are these just pictures? Oh my God, she's religious. Is she saying anything? Yeah, she's not this cool in the live stream. The way she's being all cool here. This is way too serious for her. Oh, actually, I can show you the stuff I've saved, so because I am a fan. Hang on. The stuff that I saved for to use for my mixes. Hang on. Where is it? TikTok screen grabs. Yeah. Here we go. I guess where else I don't get music.
If a girl in your DM call you Genki or bro, are y'all friends or more? I feel you, bro. Even I don't know. Bro. No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies. But they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homie.
When they say homie.
Or like bro. Like, so you never know. So like take your chance if you like them, bro.
If you like them, bro.
But they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homie or gang or like bro. Like,
I still don't know what she's saying when she's saying gang. She's saying gang? What's gang? I don't know what that is. Can't figure that out.
or
Don't know
gang
either.
or like bro. Like, so you never know. So like take your chance if you like them, bro. Like, not me though. Like,
Hey, this is
if I like you, I'll tell you. I'll let you know if I like you. Just, you gotta wait until the right moment. You feel me? But what I'm
you feel me?
You feel me, bro?
I don't think I have that one. You feel me?
do, she miss me.
I don't think I have that one.
She might not like you.
Oh, I got it.
You feel me?
Yeah, there we go.
You feel me?
You feel me?
What I'm trying to say is, she might not like you. But sometimes she might like you. There's like a 1%.
I want to take these and do something with it too, but I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't take your chances with me, bro.
You can't take your chances with me, Bo. I love her so much.
If I like you,
I straight up tell you.
I'll tell you. I will tell you. One day, like, straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
Like, look at, it's the facial expressions that make her so adorable to me. Like, when she's thinking, like, look at this.
Decided I like you.
Look, she's looking.
I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
Here, right here. She's like thinking. Wants to say something?
Do she miss me?
Do she miss me?
No. Do she miss me? Don't talk about my accent. I was just joking. Actually, my accent changes a lot, so you will never know.
I feel you, Bo. I just recorded. Every time she stopped the music, I take advantage of it. I'm waiting. I'm begging her. So here's me trying to get her to say something deep.
Like
I think it was The Secret of Life, I think.
2 years ago, and all I do is brush my teeth.
I wish there's no music. That'd be cool. All I do is brush my teeth. I really wanted that without the music.
And sometimes I suck at taking care of my teeth.
Sometimes I suck at taking care of my teeth. Tell me that's not so funny, man.
So I don't even know why they're that white. Do you feel me? You feel me, bro?
I'm thinking.
I feel you, bro. Look. I see wider.
I seem wider. That'd be a cool one to have too isolated.
But like, make sure your teeth isn't that white either, you know?
Make sure your teeth isn't that white either.
Why? Because like, if it's too white, it's gonna be like really like sensitive. Like, Ricky, bro, would I get you, Ricky?
Here we go.
So, what are you doing now, bro?
Why you doing that, bro? Why you doing that, bro?
So,
I want to start with that. I should probably isolate this. Why you doing that, bro?
so, why are you doing that, bro? Just, dude, what?
Is she on drugs? I don't even understand.
Oh, this the good song, bro. Don't fall for me, bro. You can't fall for me. I'm waiting for the one to fall for me.
Every time her phone falls, she'll say that to the phone. She's like, "Don't fall for me, bro."
You can't fall for me. Let me tell you something. I grab it like I'm just kidding. Hold up.
Okay. This is the thing where when she says "I'm just kidding," it makes me think this is all an act because the "I'm just kidding" is really normal. Listen to it. The accent's gone.
Let me tell you something. I grab it like I'm just kidding.
Dude, I think she was gonna say something nasty there. I have a feeling like when I feel like, and then she realized that if her mom saw this, she'd be in trouble.
People say I throw my football like a boy. Not a boy, a man. And let me tell you something.
No, I don't think so. Actually, no.
I grab it like I'm just kidding. Hold up. Let me recap. I hold it really good. And I make sure that I stance, get the ball, and you like, feel me?
You feel?
I feel you, Bo.
You feel me?
We do feel you.
You feel me?
She's so adorable.
I'm talking about football.
Yeah. I think I pulled
Stop
everything I
it.
can.
Can I get your number? And can I get your number?
I feel like that's a good sound too.
And can I get your number?
I can get your number. She's out of your league, Dee Dee. She's 19. There's no league for her. She's too young.
Okay, bro. What's your number, bro?
Okay, bro. What's your number, bro?
I think he likes me.
I think he likes me. I was gonna take that one too, but I got too tired.
I think he likes me.
I think he likes me. At least she's having fun.
By the way, there's
Yes,
something
sir.
I want to say, but I'm not
Go ahead.
watching TikTok lives.
Yes.
So basically, I've been using our Japanese from zero September. I feel happy that I found about the project, whatever way you want to say it. Not in speech sucks, but in comprehension, because I used your books, but I also tried to see other things like AJAT and it's helped, like Anki and all. It's helped a lot, but the thing I realized about both methods is one is like really structured, like the Japanese from zeros are really structured, really like even if you say something wrong, like for example, ni is introduced like location marks, right? What I understand. But they can be used in other ways and they don't describe it. I used to have a hard time with that when your books, like at least the verse 2 or 3. I am really thankful for your project because it got me into more language learning, because before I didn't exactly like it as things. I can now like I take it and I won't say 99. I can understand everything, but not everything, if that makes sense. Like I don't know the words.
Trust me, I
But I
know.
understand it. And all I want to say is thank just your videos and all on books.
Are you doing are you hitting a button to speak? Because it's cutting off in weird spots. Your threshold is probably too high for the auto, or you're hitting the button too late.
It's the fact I'm using a laptop and then probably.
No, I think it's your settings, just FYI, because it's happened to me before. There's I'll show you. You see this setting right here? Automatically determine input sensitivity. You gotta lower this down. Also make sure it's on voice activity. But I heard everything you said.
So right now it's fine, right?
Yep. Yeah, now it's good. But yeah, I heard what you said. Yeah, we don't. That's one thing that I'll never do. I'll never throw out ni and then give you every way it could be used, because the only result of that is confusion. Because ni can be 2 and 4. You know, it's too much. And in, on, at. Like, what do you do with that? You know, how do you handle that? I think place and location you can handle early on, but to say like, to learn like, tomodachi ni moraimashita. I got it from a friend. Now it means from. So it's just too much. So I'm constantly, you know, when I made the books and even the rewrite, it's just like, well, what can they handle? What can they handle and do something with it and not get lost? Because that's the number one reason. Like you know, if you stayed on AJAT and Anki, you probably would have just quit. It's not enough. It's too much. And there's not enough for you to grab onto. AJAT, for those of you who don't know, is all Japanese all the time. And the theory is you only use Japanese. But I'm going to tell you right now, that has its place, but it's frustrating if you don't know things. Like here in Korea, I've had these riddles in Korean that I haven't known for a long time, and I got all of them answered this time around. Like finally, I got a lot of things answered. But if I was doing something like all Japanese or all Korean all the time, would I ever have gotten it? Would I have ever figured it out? No. Because sometimes a grammar explanation is worth 1,000 hours of immersion. It's worth more than 1,000 hours of immersion. If someone can explain something to you, you can just remember that rule. Instead of, I had to read 19 novels before I figured this one thing out, you know? But to balance that out, I've been reading in Korean in my class. I've been reading Think and Grow Rich, like the Japanese version, the Korean version of it. And it's been really good. It's been giving me a lot of like, even though I don't know everything that I'm reading, I'm getting better grasp of how flow works in longer sentences. So it's been nice. Not even understanding what it's. I was in the beginning of my classes. When I was reading that book, because it's a private class, I was reading and then taking time with the teacher to understand the sentences completely. And then one day I wasn't feeling too 100% because of this cold. And I was like trying to hold back a cough. So I just read. I just kept reading. And I was like, oh, actually, this is better. To just read and not ask everything, not keep stopping myself and just read. And I find benefit in that. It's the only way to do it in Japanese is you have to have hiragana on top of the kanji. You have to have the furigana, or else you'll be lost at one point. But another thing I do. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Nothing. What I was gonna say is, I actually agree. Though what I also kind of agree with is, like, you can do, like, even when you start with like book 1, like even in the start, you should like you can watch, like, let's say like 20 to 40 minutes of anime, whatever you want to use, like dramas, whatever you find fun, right? Because even if you don't understand it, it kind of improves your understanding of, like,
comprehensible input's important. It is. Input's super important. So having something that your brain can like filter through. It's like, think about this. When you let's give another analogy. So you have a room full of art supplies, but you only know how to use crayons. So you start with your crayons. You know, you don't know how to use pastels. You don't know how to use oil painting. You don't even know the first part of it, but at least it's there. And then you go into the next room over and there's people using it and you're just watching them in awe that they're using it. That's input. And then you go back to your room and you're like, okay, I saw them doing this. I think I got a little bit of, they have to twist the cap off of the paint, or they put a base layer down when they're doing pastels, it looks like, or you get something like that. I guess that's a okay analogy perhaps, but I think that's what native input is. I don't like the whole that it has to be comprehensible input, and I don't exactly know what that means. To me, it needs to be clean input. Like they need to be speaking comprehensibly, but not that I have to understand it. Does that make sense? Here, let me connect. I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna play. Let's see if I can get this on. Give me a second. So, for example, listen to this right here. Okay, it's not connecting, so give it a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's connected. So listen to this.
왜 그랬어요?
맛있으니까.
맛있으니까. 내 몸한테 그러면 한 말씀 부탁드려요.
That is repeatable by me. I could repeat that. Because it's clean. They're not overlapping a lot. They're not slurring their words.
미안하고 앞으로 잘해줄게.
Yep, that's someone apologizing and they're going to do better from this point forward.
말로만 잘해주지 말고.
Don't just use it just don't say words. She's probably going to say something like you need to mean it. But anyway, that has helped me out significantly listening to this one particular radio show. Now I'll give you an example of a bad one. I might have deleted it already. There's a bad one that I stopped listening to. Maybe I'll go re-find it. Give me a second. Here it is. I stopped listening to this one. It's too much. And I'll tell you why after I play it. Okay. Oh, there's no episodes. Maybe it's gone now. Or maybe it's loading. Okay. It's acting up here. Oh, here we go. No, here we go. Okay. So here, I'll play a little bit of this. It's being weird. It's downloading still. Let me try to stream it. Come on. It's disappointing. Here we go.
스타츠 컬투쇼 토요일 사turday 3부의 문을 열게요. 와우.
So you can hear his voice is down. Like he's over enunciating. He's got some sort of not a clean way of speaking, and you'll hear them overlapping. And there's a lot of inside jokes that even if I understood Korean, I wouldn't understand.
3부가 열렸습니다. 대놓고 녹음하는 녹음 방송, 토요일 녹음 방송. 1시간도 즐거웠죠. 자, 3, 4부는 우리 텐션 남매 바로 랄랄과 유키스 수연, 그리고 오늘의 스페셜 게스트는 원어스의 새로운 음원 나올 때마다
He's talking like this. Like he's got a Korean way of speaking like this somehow, and I don't like it. So that's why I got rid of that show. So I avoid those kind of things. I just want to hear like normal, normal Korean. I use this one for Chinese.
你现在收听的是《疯女人聊天室》，我是 Apple，
我是泰拉，我是居安布丁，我们是很爱闲聊的组合，希望让你随时随地笑出来。
我是点头如捣蒜。
时候这样子，然后我们就是有看到一个讨论，就是说，如果你刚入职场，你可能有一些蠢事，可能要避免一下。
对，
但也不一定。
对 So you can see how that one they're not overlapping. That's another good one. And let's see if I get a Japanese word here.
That's pretty cool.
That's why I like
I agree.
Yep, you agree. But the way you're saying you agree, you're gonna go back a little bit on it. Go ahead. The way you said that right now means you're gonna go against it a little bit.
For like a beginner, it's good for it to be clean audio, but like humans are not always clean when they speak. Like
neither are these shows always clean. They're not completely clean. What I don't want people to do, for me personally, I don't do it, is listen to something that's purely designed for learning language, like slow news and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think it's good. It's boring to me. I want to hear actual speed news. Like one way that I get one way you could actually do it is actually speed it up and listen to it. I do that when I'm learning a new song. I'll speed it up and I'll learn how to sing it really fast. And then when it's normal speed, I can do it better, more than slowing it down. But I agree with you. But these aren't purely clean either because they're made for native speakers. They're definitely not purely clean. But if you go, there's two sides of it, right? This is like right in the middle. It's got sometimes overlap, but not all overlap. Sometimes they're laughing too much, or she'll do a voice even on this one, but not like the other show, not too much like the other show. But yeah, but that's why I don't like spazzy anime as well. The over spazzy anime is so hard for me to get into. It's just cringe.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I feel you on that part.
Oh shit.
I feel you, Bo.
Couldn't find my button.
Feel you, Bo.
9月28日木曜日、今日の天気は晴れ時々曇り。日本放送飯田浩司の OK コージーアップ。朝6時を過ぎました。おはようございます。日本放送アナウンサーの飯田浩司です。
おはようございます。日本放送アナウンサーの新業一華です。
日本放送飯田浩司の OK コージーアップ、この後8時まで生放送です。上柳さんの番組でもお伝えしておりましたが、冒頭まず電車の情報であります。 JR 成田線ですが、成田駅での信号機故障の影響で成田駅と我孫子駅の間の上下線で運転を見合わせております。運転再開の見込み立っていないということです。ご利用の方ご注意ください。JR 成田線成田我孫子間運転。
Anyone know what he's talking about?
Driving? I think he's talking about driving. I heard unten.
You got one word. I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna back it up. About 30 seconds.
I understood it, but I didn't understand.
All right, listen for more words. Here we go.
浩司です。
おはようございます。日本放送アナウンサーの新業一華です。
日本放送飯田浩司の OK コージーアップ、この後8時まで生放送です。上柳さんの番組でもお伝えしておりましたが、冒頭まず電車の情報であります。 JR
電車の情報であります。 That's the start of the topic. What word do you understand from there?
I understood Densha.
That's it. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. So do you still think it's about driving?
I think probably driving vehicles of a few sort, but it's like the thing is, I think like I never listened to podcasts. Like I couldn't find something entertaining. So what I did instead is, it's a shit way of doing it. I used anime and then I transformed the anime that I watch into audio only.
Yes, I know.
But that's what, like only a part of Japanese.
I've seen people do that.
And I couldn't find anything entertaining. It was sad. Also, I suck. It's been 9 months. Like
9 months is nothing, man.
Yeah. Like I can understand.
The problem with taking this is why I like podcasts and radio shows, because they communicate knowing you have no visuals. It's a completely different way of speaking. Not completely, but they know you can't see what's on the screen and they can't guide you with a visual. If you take the audio from an anime, you're missing all the hints that are done with the expression on the person's face, with the motion of her hand touching his shoulder. There's all these things that change what's happening in the language, but you don't see it. That's why I always like to recommend radio. And also it's a little bit more challenging because you don't have anything giving you all these visual clues, you know, but it's a bonus because you have to really understand it. You can't be like, you know how kids, they'll be like looking at a picture book and then the cat, he went on the dresser and he was happy because they see the cat on the dresser. They don't know exactly what's happening. They can't read, so they guess. That's what happens when you're watching a TV show and you don't understand. And I think that's weirdly not as good as just pure listening to the language. So let's listen. So he says, 電車の情報, right? Keep going.
成田線ですが、成田駅での信号機故障の影響で成田駅と我孫子駅の間の上下線で運転を見合わせております。運転再開の見込み立っていないということです。ご利用の方ご注意ください。
Now, that was a bunch of difficult words. Knowing I have a skill. I know what people don't know. And most of those words no one knew. But basically the light that prevents that is at the train stopping, the train, some sort of light related to the train moving or stopping or something broke, and then between one particular station and another station, there's no unten happening. No one's driving the train. They can't drive the train between those two areas, and they have no set time for when it's going to be back. So anyone that rides that line, be aware. That's what he was saying, essentially. Now, you'd need to know more words for that, but it was good that you heard the word unten in all of that, because that was the right word. But you just probably weren't aware that you unten a train as well.
成田線成田我孫子間運転見合わせとなっております。さあ今日のお天気晴れ時々曇りというふうにね、冒頭で、お伝えをしましたけれども、
What was that about? He changed the topic.
I'm sorry, I did not hear at all.
All right, let's back it up. I'll back it up. Hang on. It's okay.
そうです。上柳さんの番組でもお伝えしておりましたが、冒頭まず電車の情報であります。 JR 成田線ですが、成田駅での信号機故障の影響で成田駅と我孫子駅の間の上下線で運転を見合わせております。運転再開の見込み立っていないということです。ご利用の方ご注意ください。JR 成田線成田我孫子間運転見合わせとなっております。さあ今日のお天気晴れ時々曇りというふうにね、冒頭で、お伝えをしましたけれども、今日本総屋上の温度計24度、湿度 92.9%、 まあ蒸し暑いねなんていう話なんですが、気温はこの後ぐんぐん上がります。
はい、東京。
What's your guess?
Well, I heard Shingo something to do with traffic lights.
That was the prior topic.
Driving?
That was the prior topic. That's the light that the train was having the problem with. It was something like Sate Kyou no tenki. So how he starts that last one. All right.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
hard.
you're not there yet. Tenki is like super basic.
Wait, it's obvious.
Tenki is weather. So he was giving the weather.
I'm actually showing.
Now that you say that, it makes it. I feel so dumb because I actually did know the word.
Yeah, but you didn't hear it. And then you were focusing on the Shingo part, and you missed the cue when he changed. And that's what you got to be paying attention to. When does he make the change? Like you listen to the tone in his voice. That's what I'm telling you. Listening to this every day, one of these shows, is going to be so beneficial to you, because you're going to hear them talking at a normal speed. And then you're eventually, as you keep learning, you're going to hear, like he said, kumori, which means cloudy. I think he said ame at one point. Then he talked about the temperature, and then he very clearly said it's mushiatsui, which means humid. These are all really good words that you could have looked up very clearly in a dictionary. And then the next time you hear it, you'll hear other words. I'm going to play a little bit more.
都心は33度の予想でして、もう季節外れの厳しい暑さですよね、本当に。
季節外れの厳しい暑さ. That's a really hard combination. It's a really hardcore hotness outside of the normal season.
本当だよね。これ9月の末でさ、30度超えって昔だったらちょっと考えられないようなね。
ちなみに
Yeah, man, like at the end of September being above 30 degrees. If you're talking about the old days, it's not even fathomable that it could be this hot. That's what he said. But listen, Kyle, you can hear when they change the topic. Here, I'll keep playing. It's going to change in any moment now. And you're like, sate. Like he'll do a word. He'll have a tone change. Listen.
年と比べて 8.7 度東京地方は高いそうです。
そりゃそうだよね。
I'll clap when it changes. I'll do
だって
this.
外歩いててさ、まあ、あるいは野球のね、審判なんかやってても、
はいはい、
グラウンドに今もうトンボが飛んでるからさ。
そうなんですよね。
普通に飛んでんだけどさ、このトンボは33度どうなっちゃうんだろうなと。本当日差しもまだまだ強いしねと、まあちょっと着るものでなんとかって言ってもなかなか難しいかもしれませんが、
朝はね比較的涼しいかな、
涼しいかなみたいなね。
日中暑いなっていうので、
そう、いやまあちょっとね、ぼちぼちやっていきましょうというか、今日明日、週末に向けてはちょっとね日差しが強くなるのかなという感じですか。
はい、そうですね。週末もまあ30度ぐらいの予想になっていて、まあ月曜日から30度最高気温切ってくるような今のところ予報にはなっていますね。
なるほど。10月もまだまだ暑いのね。
本当ですよね。衣替え。
本当衣替えいつするんだというね。
難しい。
私昨日ようやく髪を切りましてね。
さっぱりしましたね。
There it is. 私は昨日ようやく髪を切りましたね。Now, they got that topic on the weather at one point sounded like they were going to start talking about baseball, but they were talking about that the who's the guy, the shimpan, the catcher. The catcher, I don't know if he was talking to somebody about it, but they were saying that there was dragonflies flying over the field in this weather of 33 degrees and blah, blah, blah. They kept going on about that. And then he says, 私はですね、昨日ようやく髪を切りました or something like that. Any idea what that means?
Can you repeat? Because there's someone speaking in my room too.
Okay, hang on.
ましたよ。これね、いつも行ってる床屋さんが、まあ、近所にあって、で、あんまり間が33度どうなっちゃうんだろうなと。本当日差しもまだまだ強いしねと、まあちょっと着るものでなんとかって言ってもなかなか難しいかもしれませんが、
朝はね比較的涼しい
かなみたいなね。
日中暑いなっていうので。
そう。Comparatively, it's cool in the morning. 涼しい is a great word.
いやまあちょっとね、ぼちぼちやっていきましょうというか、今日明日、週末に向けてはちょっとね日差しが強くなるのかなという感じですか。
はいそう。
Does it look like the sun is going to get pretty strong over these next 2 days over the weekend?
ですね。週末もまあ30度ぐらいの予想になっていて、まあ月曜日から30度最高気温切ってくるような今のところ予報にはなっていますね。
なるほど。10月もまだまだ暑いのね。
本当ですよね。衣替え。
本当衣替えいつするんだというね。
難しい。
私昨日ようやく髪を切りましてね。
さっぱりしました。
昨日ようやく髪を切りましたね。You need to get good at skipping over words that you don't know and hearing the word that you do know and then figuring out what they're saying there. This is the Cozy Up podcast, yes. 髪を切りました。
So, I've been wanting to, like, because at first I only used anime because it's like, they kind of teach you, like, casual-ish speaking, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, you know, some anime, of course, there's some that are different. But now I've been trying to, like, I've had a YouTube account before, but since I couldn't understand and it was more boring than, like, you know, a cartoon, I just physically couldn't watch it. But I've been, like, for example, I'm into audio on computers, so I've been getting into earphone, whatever the hell, and then like some computer crap. There's OG, whatever. Wait, I need to log in to that.
All right. Anyone know what kami o kirimashita is? But Kyle, that's normal language. Topics jump all the time in language. And so part of the first skill you need to know is, did the topic change? Is it now a different topic? And how do you do that? You hear the tone of the voice. You know, you hear words that are like border words. ですね、この前も話そうと思ったんだけど, that's a border phrase. So yeah, I meant to say this the other day. Boom, that's a new thing. そうだ, that's another one. Oh yeah. そうだそうだ。
So what about like ma? Like
Ma. No, ma is a middle of the conversation word. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like saying yeah. It's not like it's not the beginning of anything. You wouldn't go
But then
ma.
I think there's sorry.
Go ahead.
Like there's another one, but I think it's more for like when they try to confirm something. Like I hear like just there's like right, and then sometimes I hear like
Again, but those are middle of the conversation things. Those aren't beginning of conversation. If you say it's like saying okay, and if you say ma, it's like yeah, kind of. If you say it's like yeah. And the Japanese, if you listen to Japanese, they will constantly let the other person know they're in the conversation by going so desu ka. Like they're constantly. It's like they're like hype man almost. Like they're like yeah. They're hyping the other person up almost in a sense. So he's changing the topic to cutting his hair. That's what that was. I'm going to go a little bit further. Now I want you to listen to, hopefully she'll do it. Listen to the quote unquote, I'm listening to you words.
さっぱりしましたよ。これね、いつも行ってる床屋さんが近所にあって。
Hi, there it is. Hi. Yeah, the place that I always go to get my haircut. Hi.
で、あんまり間が空くといい加減にしなさいよみたいなことがね、いろんなね連絡手段で来るんですよ。で、昔は
You see, she's constantly giving a little bit of a phrase in there.
これが同じ床屋さんに行っている先輩のアナウンサーとかからですね、指名手配を受けるっていう。そうなんですか。で、この指名
Literally, these are all the things I just said that they do, right? So they say, そうですか? Oh, is that the case? Oh, interesting. Ooh. So those are all middle of conversation words. So we know they're still in that same whatever conversation they were in.
前にもグレードがあってね、グレードというかなんていうのね、一番最初は例えば先輩のアナウンサーで松本秀夫さんとかですね。
Literally, do we go more than 3 seconds? I'm going to start counting in between her affirming I'm listening to you. Let's see.
お前いい加減行けよみたいな。で同じ担当の人がいて、そう渡辺さんって言うんだけど、お前鍋ちゃんがそう飯田さんいつまで経っても来ねって言ってたぞなんていう、ね、話をされて、すいませんなんつって、いや先輩に声かけられたら申し訳ないなと。でさらに指名手配のレベルが上がると、もう一段上の先輩で栗村さんっていうアナウンサーがいて、栗村
Dude, do you hear it now? If you're not paying attention, you don't hear it. But now that I've told you about it, it's going to drive you crazy for a little bit because it's in every fucking conversation. Why do they do that? Because they're letting you know. It's polite. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to what you're saying. Like I've understood that. I understood that. Keep going. All right. Let's see if we can't do that. Let's see if we can't find another show where they're talking. Let's do Round Up World Now. Let's see if they have talking parts where they're talking to each other.
するかもしれませんね。
伊藤洋一のラウンドアップワールドナウ。この番組は IT とシンプルでシンプルに不動産投資を始めてみませんか。投資は超えて緩やかに 5% に情報
になったなと。日経さんお見事だったねということだと思いますね。
FRB アメリカ連邦準備理事会は連邦公開市場委員会を開き。0.2
Yeah, they're talking about the Federal Reserve Bank. That's probably not a good show. What other Japanese show do I have? It's funny because Koreans do that too. Here's TBS.
今から届いたメールを読み、太陽の丘をオーバーと目指していく、そんなトークプログラムとなっております。
はい、どうでしたか1週間。
1週間は、暑かった。とにかく、ちょっとさ、命の危険を感じる暑さですみたいなの言われるじゃん。で、幸い命の危険を感じることはなかったんだけど、This is 命の危険を感じる暑さっていうのを感じられたの。分かるこの違い？
ちょっと分かりません。 ごめんなさい。おっしゃってることがよく。
なんで最初からつまずくんじゃ。命の危険は感じなかったけれど、これが命の危険を感じる暑さだなっていうのは感じたわけ。
わかりました。
そうそうそう。
はい、わかりました。
っていうのは、私ほら平日は午前中早い時間にはもう TBS 入っちゃってんじゃん、ラジオがあるから、で終わった後移動っつったって、電車乗るかタクシー乗るかでそんなに炎天下にいないんですけど、先日お休みの日に午前中の終わり。
And what this means, by the way, number one, you won't get that in anime. You won't get that in a drama. You get that in real conversation. In an anime and in drama, they are more often than not, it's very dense things put together in a dialogue. It's not normal speech. It's like, what do you mean you ate my brother's arm? I ate your brother's arm because it was delicious. No, arms aren't supposed to be delicious. There's no There's no sustained storytelling. There's no, like this lady literally said, do you know what I'm saying? And she goes, no, I don't know what you mean. And she's like, why would you get stuck in the very beginning of what I said? What I'm saying is it's so hot that it felt like your life was in danger. So that's what she was saying. So you don't get normal conversation in a scripted show. Does that make sense? That's why I don't like things that are designed to teach you Japanese or things that are scripted as much as people talking naturally about something. So let's go. Give me an anime. What was the anime that you said you watched?
What, me?
Yeah, someone said they watched the anime. I don't know if I was watching it.
Oh, I don't think it was me, but
I'm looking. Someone put it in the chat. Someone give me an anime.
I can give you some anime.
Give me one.
Do Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
What? Kobayashi Dragon Maid? There it is. It came up right away automatically. All right. Oh my god, it looks spazzy as hell. Here we go. So what did you come to do? Oh, this actually, I'm not going to show it to you because it'll get... I'm going to pause it a lot too. See? What's happening? You have no fucking idea. I'm telling you, it's not good.
Talking about like a dude or something.
Huh?
Like Hideyats. It's I like understood the words.
Yeah, but what happened? What was that sound about? Here, I'll play it again. I'll play the first part again.
Like it could be a guy or a girl.
Here we go. I'll play it again.
Anything really.
That's what I'm saying. This is the problem with you. Look, you can ignore everything that I'm saying, and I apologize for me being aggressive, but I don't like that you're taking the anime and just taking the audio. If you're gonna watch the anime, I think you should watch it. I don't think you should listen to it. It's not as valuable. So here, listen.
I think you misunderstood.
Okay.
Because I like, for example, I watched the anime in full with video.
And then you take the sound.
I find, yeah, like it's about way, but I couldn't find anything like entertaining, like in radio shows or anything at the time.
What are you gonna do in a normal conversation? What are you gonna do when it's not interesting for you?
Yeah, I guess, but it's like, if something's not entertaining and you won't continue doing it, I want to do it in a way where I will continue, if that makes sense.
All right, that's a good point. All right, listen
Like,
again. Tell me what's happening here.
服をな、エプロンと白シャツ。
着るやつか。よし。
うわい！知女か知女なのか
First of all, I hate this. I hate this anime. I hate this anime. I'm gonna just say right now. It's so horrible. It's one of these spazzy animes where the girl takes her shirt off right now, exposes her breast, and then blood comes out of his nose. And he's like, "What are you? Are you a molester girl?" Like, this is so stupid.
But it's
so
those types
childish.
of anime that are, I guess, entertaining to people.
I get
guess. It's not something I can watch.
I mean,
Like,
Death
one I
Note
can
was really
watch-
good, for example.
Yeah.
Here, let's see.
One I've been watching, I don't know if people know, it's Hachimitsu to Kuroba.
I've heard of it.
It's a josei anime.
A
I
what?
understand. Hachimitsu to
No.
Kuroba.
A what anime?
A josei anime.
Oh, is that what they call it? A josei anime? Certainly, there's. You don't mean like
I heard it.
shoujo anime or something like that?
I heard like
A younger woman.
I don't know. I don't think it's shoujo. Like I've heard someone use josei, but then again it's like
Were they
I
Japanese?
get recommended an anime. Oh no.
Oh,
Close.
yeah.
It was in
Okay.
a different Discord server, but I just took it because I have a hard time explaining genres. So I just use what I hear.
Hang on.
That way.
I'm gonna look it up on Wikipedia and see what it says.
It's a strange anime, but it's good. I like it, I guess.
I mean, look, I watched Showbits, so I'm not opposed to stuff like that. But for learning, I would just rather it be a better anime. That's not. I can't even do it because my voice is gone. Like over the top bullshit that Japanese people would never say. It's like, it's like you're gonna say Kawabunga one day and people won't know what it means because they're not into Bart Simpson. You know what I mean? All right, hang on. Let me see if I can't find this.
Oh, but I would actually say that though.
No, I get you there. Here we go. Let's see. Young Animal series. So I think it's called shoujo manga, not josei manga. Let's see here. God damn, this cold. I'm not getting any information from this.
It's also called Honey and Clover in English.
Yeah,
I
I'm
might
looking
be
at-
saying it incorrectly in Japanese.
No.
of
It's
course.
Hachimitsu to Koroba, and I'm purposely doing it in Japanese so I can get an explanation in Japanese, so I don't get the biased whatever otaku wrote the review about it. This is a josei anime. You're like, what's a josei anime? Hang on. I mean, I might be wrong.
I don't know the difference even.
Here they're using seishun, which means youth. Like, I gotta find out what the genre is. What does it say here? Not seeing the genre. Let me do genre. How do you spell genre in Japanese? I don't even know. Genre? There it is. Yeah, shoujo manga. Not josei manga. Shoujo. Literally, I found it in English.
Yeah.
Right here. Shoujo manga. Yeah, don't call
I
it
don't
josei
even
manga.
know
That's,
why they said it.
that's because,
Like, josei is a word, but
yeah, but that's
Right.
like saying a female.
it's nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard of shoujo and shonen, like
Yeah,
shonen
exactly.
and Naruto and all, like, fighty stuff.
Exactly. Yes, slice of life anime is yes. Kyomo Yutsu. Today I'm depressed as well. Let's listen to that one. Oh wait, there's a more. Hang on. Taking June's recommendation, I want to see what we can hear from this one. The masterful cat is depressed again today. Apparently that's what it's called. All right, let's listen to a little bit of this. Skipping ahead a little bit.
もしもこの猫が普通の猫
Actually, I need to see actual dialogue instead of like whatever intro this thing is. Okay, here we go. This is not going to play for me or what? I have to agree to something. Okay, I agreed. Oh, I got to be careful showing my screen. Sorry. Oh, I can't watch this in Korea. Okay, well,
I can't watch Epiman Korska either.
well, that sucks. Yeah, well, yeah, they're not going to have it anywhere. Then I won't be able to watch this anywhere. Anyway, I mean, obviously you got to do what you got to do. But if you want to get good, I would say, don't make it so that everything has to be that style of anime, because you've got to learn how normal people speak. And even if we're watching a drama, it's just, you need to know, like I write novels, okay? I'm also writing novels. there's so much density and purpose in what everyone says because I'm trying to drive a story forward. That's what's happening in anime and dramas as well. But if you have a show where they're talking about a topic, like a radio show or a talk show, for example, then you're going to get normal speaking because people mess up when they speak. People have to restate when they speak. That never happens in anime. Or if it does, it's rare because normally they're just trying to drive the story forward. That makes sense?
Yeah, no, I agree, but I couldn't find anything fun. I'm guessing later on when I can somewhat understand and I find something I like. Also, another thing I wanted to try is, you know how there's light novels and all that,
Yeah.
and how people
Those
make
are
them
good.
into audiobooks.
Yep.
Since that technically, like, books don't have a visual cue. Like, I'm not talking about manga or anything.
I agree. I
that's
think an audiobook would be
based-
excellent. I think that'd be excellent.
Now, that wouldn't be speech, but it would be languagely dense, like it would try to explain things in unique ways and all, if that makes sense.
Yep. Kyle says, George, I think you should consider levels to immersion. Somebody learning English would have a tough time listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about the universe. Yeah. I'm not saying listen to complicated things. I'm saying listen to things that are normal, conversational. The Cozy Up show is only good because of how they're talking, not the topic. It's too much. But it's good to listen to. That's why when I recommend that, I never say listen to that to get information. I say listen to that to get your brain hearing normal speed Japanese of people conversing back and forth with each other. Kyle says, I think starting with anime is fine if it's the only comprehensible input you got. That's not possible in this world, Kyle. To have only an anime, that's the only comprehensible. There's so many things available now. And I really disagree that anime is a good start. It's a good thing. It's fun to watch. But if you're going to watch anime, I would go lower on the scale. I would be like watching Doraemon or something that are really geared for children, not stuff where girls are pulling off their shirts and blood's coming out of their nose and it's just spazzy stuff. You know, watch something where there's a story that's not just a bunch of fan service right in a row. That's what I would say. But there's so many things that you could watch in Japanese. It's ridiculous. There's literally nothing you can't watch except for this Dekiru Neko thing because Abema or whoever has the content doesn't want to show it. But listen, I think I'm in a grouchy mood. I'm not in a accepting mood to what you guys are all saying, so it's probably not a good time for me to talk to you guys.
What about your opinion? Like, you have a Japanese YouTube, right? So I can show you like a channel that I like, right? Because I don't know what is. I have a vague idea, but I don't know what is natural Japanese because I don't know Japanese. If that makes sense. Like certain things I can understand, but I can't understand. What's your opinion on Earphone, Headphone, Senmon 10?
No,
I shall send you.
Yeah, send me the link.
Can I send you through the live stream chat on Discord?
Yep. No, you can send it. There's a little chat box. Oh yeah, you sent it. I got it. Here we go. We gotta get to a different. This looks good. Like a tech thing. This is good.
この小石のようなつるんとした感じ。デノンは少しですね、機械っぽい。
I like it. Yep, he's speaking very normal. And he's got the words on the screen, which is nice.
このすべてに、この
It's interesting though that basically it's all about headphones though and earphones. His whole thing.
I'm into audio.
Okay, yeah. See, that's good. This is a great thing, I think, because it's feeding two things. One, he's speaking normally, and you will learn how to talk about a thing that you like to talk about. This is exactly what is good for you. I recommend this sort of thing all the time. You find your hobby in your language. Like, and normally it's a game that I would say, like, if you like a game, look for the name of the game and then put the hiragana wa, and then see what comes up. You look for the Japanese name of the game. You find people that are playing it, and you watch it in Japanese because it's something that you love. Like, for example, if you were into Pokemon, I would say, yeah, watch people that play Pokemon in Japanese and listen to them converse. You know, and this looks really good. This is excellent. Much better than the anime. Also, there's a lot of comments you can go through on YouTube. You can see how they're agreeing, right? Or disagreeing, or giving their own opinions.
みんな凹凸のあるデザインになっているので、こう角度とか光によって色がね、こうほんのり変わっていくような感じがすごく高級感もあっていいなと思います。で、リケーブルができるタイプのイヤホンとなって。
She's a little bit more businessy, but she's not speaking weird.
Yeah, it is a business though. It is a shop to what I understand. It's the thing I kind of want to see. If one day I go over there, like to visit, I would go to the fucking shop.
The best thing you can do is two people talking unscripted. Now, there's a channel that I like called Tama Yura Gakuen. Now, they do skits as well. They do have skits, but they do it supernaturally. So I'm going to play, without showing you, I'm going to play it.
視聴者に聞いた今までで一番エッチだったエピソード。
なんで私まださ口紅とか塗って準備してるのにそうやって始めるの？分かったでしょ今。
See, there are a couple and they're like fighting. So they're not really fighting. They have a theme that they do, but I think it's natural. They do a natural way of doing it.
ということでね、ちょっと今日の
And also, it's interesting because it's always perverted, almost always perverted with this group. I'll show the screen a little bit.
I wonder what ecchi means. Yeah.
You wonder what ecchi means?
I wonder. No, I actually didn't know what it means.
I was gonna say.
I heard that from them.
Yep.
なんですけど、僕たちカップルね。
カップルじゃないし。
カップルじゃないし、supernatural.
一緒に過ごしている中で、エッチなことっていっぱいあると思うんですけど。
私たちカップルじゃないです。
Either way, there's people talking, so I like it. I probably should go. My voice is shit right now.
But basically, it's like her saying they're not in an like. He says like they're in a couple, but she says no, we're not.
Exactly.
Like, she meaning like.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, we're actually not. But
and that's
joke,
literally
right?
every video they do has that theme. That he's talking about dating and stuff like that. And she's like, but we're not a couple. It's like here we'll watch one more. Hang on. We'll just choose. Oops.
正直もう無理です。
何ですか?
Honestly, look, it's impossible now. What is?
Something is unreasonable. Yeah.
Not unreasonable. It's like I can't do it anymore is what he's saying. That's what that means.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what it is though.
何ですか?
もう限界です。
どうしちゃったんですか?
もう限界です. It's very natural. 限界です. I'm at my limit.
急に.
What all of a sudden? 急に, right?
もう無理ですこれ。
大丈夫ですか? 話聞きましょうか。何ですか?
限界ですね。
何? どうしたの?
もう無理ですね。
もう限界の要件を早く言って。何があって限界なの? どうしたの?
何があってっていうか俺はないけど。
ないの?
りなちゃんが何かあったのかな。
どういう仕組みそれ?
いやほらインスタのアカウント乗っ取られちゃったから。
ああそれね。確かに限界です。それは。
限界そうだなって思ったから代わりにちょっと言ってあげたんだけど。
意味わかんなくなっちゃうから、おでんさんがそれ言ってたら。
そう。どうしたん? 何があったん? ちょっと聞かせてよ。
最初から話すと、いいんですか? 細かく話しちゃいますよ。
細かく聞かせて、詳細に聞かせて。だってインスタ乗っ取られたことないから俺。あんまりそういう風にさ SNS のアカウント、話はよく聞くけど実際に乗っ取られた人ってあんまりいないと思うのね。
Hang on, I can't keep showing this. I got banned already one time. Hang on, well, I'll keep playing the audio.
そうです。
I have permission from these guys, but I don't. and their settings seem pretty good that they're not automatically blocking you, but you gotta be careful. So hang on.
どういうふうにやったら乗っ取られちゃうのかわかんないから、ちょっとそれ聞きたいわ。
まあ、まず、インスタにこの連絡用のメアドを載せてたんですよ。なんかあったらここに連絡してくださいみたいな。そのメアドに、メールがある日突然届いたんです。
はいはい。
でそのメールに、あなたのインスタグラムアカウントを、認証アカウントにしてあげますよみたいなのが英語で書いてあって、でこちらにログインして情報書いてくださいみたいなのがあって、
ああもうなんかどう見ても怪しい。
You hear how natural they're talking? Not there. And he's like, he's hearing what she said. He's probing further. She keeps talking. You don't have to understand. You have to know that that's the flow of the conversation. She's listening to him, getting cues from him, or he's listening to her, getting cues. They're talking back and forth. They're having a conversation. And it's not planned. It's not rich dialogue. It's normal dialogue. Anyone know what happened at this point? I know this is a hard one, but it's not too hard.
I guess I kind of understood it, but I understood nothing, if that makes sense. There's a lot of that for me in like natural, just because I've wasted so much time on anime, but not on other things, and it's like they overlap, but they're not the same thing. And
yes, June.
I've been
June
going
nailed
more
it.
broad, but I just, yeah.
June said her Instagram account got hacked. Yep. How did it get hacked? I'm asking June. Or June.
I kind of gotta go. Thank you. Like
you can go.
For, like, this was pretty cool. It was pretty helpful, I guess. I hope I didn't come off as annoying.
I'm the one that came off as an asshole. You're good. You're the innocent student. I'm the asshole teacher.
I'm just an order. Like that's obvious. I'm a kawaii.
All right. Well, you ought to go. You ought to get out of here.
I ordered too much.
You got to talk to your other friends.
Well, see ya.
Yep, see ya. June, you nailed it, by the way. Yep. They sent her an email saying she could get certified, and she got tricked. And her Instagram got taken over. Yeah, good stuff.
Indeed. I wanted to say something about anime.
Anime.
Like for me, anime. For me, it's just for fun. It's just part of the culture. I just enjoy it, but I don't learn from it. I've never used it to learn.
Yeah, I'm not saying don't watch it.
I don't think you could.
Trust me. I watch my share of dumb stuff. Not everything's a learning thing, but yeah, he's got that otaku face for sure. I love her expressions though all the time. She's super funny with her expressions.
そんなことなかったです私からしたら。
その、インスタのアプリからなんか通知が来たとか、そういうのじゃなくて、全く関係ないメールアドレスの方にメールが来た。
まあ。
Yeah, see? There's ma in the middle of a conversation, not a news section. She's going, yeah, basically.
その時は引っかかってなかったからまだそんな風に思ってないですよ。
ああ、そうなの。
Now, the negative about this is I want their audio to be cleaner, but it's not. It's echoey and it's, I wish they were mic'd up properly. I think that's important, but they don't do that. Anyway, listen, guys, I'm dying, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here. Get some orange juice in me. Gonna go to sleep. All right.
Yo, it's okay. How do I say this? I feel you, Bo. But you know what? Take the time to get to know yourself. Like, understand the things you like and don't like. Because once you understand yourself, you know how to take care of yourself when you find the person for you. And I'm not gonna lie. Trying again won't hurt. Trying again won't hurt. Just don't give yourself away too fast. Yeah.
Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39.
い加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。
She might not like you. She might not like you. If I like you, I'll tell you. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'ma text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39.
何のことかな。なんでやねん。なんでやねん。ええ加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. You feel me? Even nodding, bro.
I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39.
Doing day particle in the first usage is the mark location where the action takes place.
If I like you, I'll tell you. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
ええ加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。
Do she miss me? Do she miss me? Do she miss me? Do she miss me? They definitely flirting. They definitely flirting. No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like horny, but they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean like when they say
Japanese ZZ39,
so you never know.
Japanese
So like take your chance. If you
Japanese
find them, bro.
ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39.
何のことかな。ええ加減にせんかい。ええ加減にせんかい。
Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39.
Doing day particle in the first usage is the mark location where the action takes place.
I feel you, Bo.
All right, guys. Peace. See ya.